Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to another memory spread. So this was the week of September 13th through the 19th and I am using the kit from our shop called Cabin in the Fall. This may very well be my favorite one that I did this year. So stinking pretty. I love the colors. And I have pulled pretty much everything. I think I'm going to do a box extender on a day, and I think I'm going to use the double box add-on, pretty sure, and then I did pull the Fashion Girls as well, and I may do like a little sidebar situation just to try to use more boxes. I do have gold foil pulled for this one. I think it's going to look so good. So I do have a Pixie pack here. This was the 007 Pixie pack with all of the pumpkins. Have all of that. And then I pulled the chunkier dot headers because I just love them. I do have this script overlay from our shop as well. I do have one of the new double box overlays with why do I always say that? I get so tongue-tied with I say with. With the pumpkins. This is available in the shop, and then I have a tall box overlay too. You actually can get 4 per page, but I had designed this one before I even put more in the shop, so I only have 1, but I do have those in the shop too. 4, you get 4, not just 1. Anyway, let's get this put down.
Could hear my father's voice, he would tell me to move on. He would say I'll be just fine. Yeah, he would tell me we have time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, I'm wishing that you knew. That I'm thinking about you. I see that smile on your face. You told me about the hidden place, something in the atmosphere. You're always here, you always here. Time to laugh and time to heal. My favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. And I'm wishing that you knew. That I'm thinking about you.
Okay guys, I really love this one. This may be one of my favorite fall kits that I did. Honestly, I don't remember all the fall kits I did, but this is one of the top 2 for sure. I love this little combination right here. I love the way that I did that with 2 different things there. So cute. Okay. Let's get into the things. Pointless workout sticker. I think I think from here on out, I'm just going to leave the sidebar blank. And I'm going to go in at the end of the year and just make up all of my sidebar stuff before I do my flip through for you guys. So this is just going to help me to get through it a lot quicker. But also when I'm doing my scripts, I've been running out of room and not really having the space to do anything for my sidebar. So there's that too. Alright, so this particular Monday we were both in the office. That cute little couple from Happy Diet just matched the spread so good. I am shaking again. I am drinking a Red Bull again. I have been on such a Red Bull kick here lately, and I know that they are horrible for me, and I know I need to quit drinking them. Maybe after the first of the year. I gotta get through Black Friday. Okay, then I had to upload a plan with me. That is from Papershire. I uploaded the Grillin' and Chillin' from Caress Press. I have so much stuff in my way. I could have moved all of this. Let's see. Oh man. Alright, I have to cut foil orders today. Oh man. I foiled all day yesterday, but honestly, I bought a new foil machine, so I've got 2 foilers now. So that has helped. But I learned that you can put 2 pages of foil per machine. So I've been doing 4 sheets at one time. Oh my gosh, game changer. Like, what normally would take me 5 to 6 straight hours of foiling has been taking like an hour and a half. It's amazing. So we had a giveaway in the Facebook group this day. Ask me why I pulled an Instagram sticker. I don't know, but I'm not going to change it because I know that my Facebook stickers that I have will not match this spread at all. So we're just going to go with it. That's from Oh Hello Michelle. And then we had chicken stir fry this night. It was a Hello Fresh meal. I don't remember it. I've actually had my Hello Fresh meals on hold for several weeks. So this has been, well yeah, this has been like 2 months ago. 3 months ago at this point, pretty much. I just had them on hold because none of them has seemed very appetizing to me. I don't think I have meals coming until close to the end of December, I think. I don't know. Anyway, it was a chicken and snow pea stir fry. Don't remember it at all. That is from Fox and Pip, and then I cleaned the kitchen up after cooking. Wow, what a boring day. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. Okay, so once again, I had a sinus attack this day. I think this was, let's see, yeah, this was not a good week for me. This is probably the worst this summer. I mean, it was still pretty much pretty weather at this point. This allergy season, I guess, this was the sickest that I got was this week. I was so miserable. So miserable. And not only that, but on top of that, this is the week that I dropped my hard drive. And I completely lost all of my files, so that was nice. I'll try to get this down a little bit straighter than it was. Okay. So I'm just using a foldable here. These are included in our kits. You get 2 per kit. This is one of like the allergy sinus sick munchkins from Once More With Love. So I just did sinus attack again. I think my ink was running out when I was doing this. Got a lot of little bad spots. And then I had to pay my quarterly taxes this day, which is always nice. Not really. This is from Bubba Bear Studio. Just do the thumbs down bear, pay taxes. And then while I was just in the financial mood, I guess, I did my checkbook. That's an older icon from our shop. And then I had to film a base, which was the Boom spread, which was my 4th of July spread. God, I'm so ready to be caught up. Oh my God. My stickers are stuck. This is from Once More With Love. That seems really crooked. It is. My stomach is growling. You guys, I've been trying to do so good this week. Like, I normally make New Year's resolutions, and it's normally like something fitness-wise, but I am not doing that this year because I never stick to it. My dog's about to start barking. I can hear her growling. Roxy, please don't. Hey, I'm filming. I know you have no idea what that means, but just don't. She's in the window. What was I saying? Oh, I normally make New Year's resolutions and I never stick to them. So this next year, it's just going to kind of be like, just do better and be better. And it actually is my birthday week this week. My birthday is on Sunday, I think. It's the 5th. Anyway, this is a very hard time of year, I think, for anybody to actually start a fitness and, you know, working out and dieting and whatnot. This is especially hard for me because my birthday is in the middle of it. So there's Halloween and then there's Thanksgiving, and immediately after Thanksgiving is my birthday, and then it seems like immediately after my birthday is Christmas. And it's just super hard. We're going to Dunlap tonight, and my mom always makes me lasagna and some sort of cake, so that's going to be tonight. And then I don't know if we'll go anywhere this weekend. I don't know. We'll probably be working, actually, which is kind of sad. But then my dad usually takes me out to eat too. That's just how people do me on my birthday. They just feed me. So there's going to be a lot of eating things that I shouldn't be eating, because I started this week like, are you going to wait until the new year to start something? Just do it now. Just do it now. And I'm just pretty much trying to get in the habit of working out every day is like a non-negotiable, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what time it gets done, just make sure it gets done. I'm on day 4, which does not seem like a lot, but for me this year, it is a lot. Today will be day 4 in a row of working out, and I'm going to do it. Because I want to go into the new year with that habit already. I don't want to start. So even though there's going to be all this eating, I don't care. I'm going to take those days, and I'm going to eat what I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to, the other days, be better. But I'm going to continue. I put continue and maintain. Contain working out. I'm going to continue working out. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm going to continue working out through all of this so that I go into the new year with that already in place. So hopefully I can stay with it. I'm pretty proud of myself this week, but I'm starving. I'm used to eating a ton of food and doing, you know, eating whenever, whatever, and I'm just starving right now. So anyway, I'm sure you guys did not need to hear all of that, but that's where I'm at in life right now. So Casey was cutting this day. We had beef, I don't know how to say that, beef flautas? I don't know. It was a HelloFresh. I don't remember those either. And we packaged up orders. That is from Scribble Prints Co. Oh, all of that talking made me hot and made me sweat. I get very tongue-tied. Can't use my words properly. Alright, so on this Wednesday is when all of the ish went down. Not a good couple of days for me, so my sinuses were horrible this day. Like, so bad. So I'm gonna use this little, like, I really went through that sheet this year. It's a Munchkin from Once More With Love, and then I just put, but why? Because I don't know. So then I did a little design session. This is also from Once More With Love on the couch this morning. Design sesh. And then I had to do a pick list and then a mass print. And I think that this is when the things happened. So I dropped my hard drive on the floor while I was in the office. This is from Happy Dia. While I was doing the pick list and printing. And I did not like really pay no mind to it because I've dropped it before and it's been fine. I mean, I know I don't need to be dropping it. And honestly, I've tried to be so stinking careful with this one. I really have. This is like, I'm working on my 3rd one at this point. And I don't know exactly what happened, but like I spun around in my chair in here and it got knocked off somehow. So it fell to the floor. I just picked it back up and put it on the desk. Did not think anything about it. so that's what was happening here. So mass printing / dropped my hard drive. This is from Once More With Love. I don't know why I keep closing these. They're in my way when I'm trying to put these down. So a mass print, and then I did put on some new nails. This is another thing that I think, wow, that's really crooked too. This is another thing I think I'm just going to have to, anytime I'm going to make my little nail sticker. Which one is crooked? I think it's this one. I'm just going to go at the end of the year and make all of my nail stickers at the same time too. Seems easier that way. Just so I can get through all of these. Okay, so this is when my hard drive dropped. So this WTF Munchkin from Once More With Love dropped hard drive. So when I think what happened was I went to do my pick list, I dropped the hard drive, and then when I went to print is when, so these are kind of mixed up, but whatever. When I went to print is when I realized that it was screwed up. Like, I really effed it up, you guys. Let me start and stop. So when I picked it back up to print, I realized that it was broke. Like it had come apart. Where is my one that I have? I think it's in the living room. Anyway, it had come apart, and I did not realize that when I actually dropped it. So I was like, oh no. So I just pushed it back together. It's not like it completely came apart. It's just like it was kind of cracked open. So I pushed it back together, put it in, and it worked. And I was like, oh, thank goodness, you know. But then it worked for like 5 minutes, and then it was done for. And oh my god, talk about stress overload. Were we in the middle of TPC? Probably. We were in the middle of TPC orders, I think, maybe, possibly. Anyway, not a good day for me. So we had salads this night. This is from Starfish and Frog. Casey tried to mess with it to see if he could figure, it was like pulling it up, but it wasn't letting us get into it. And we were just Googling a bunch of stuff, you know, and then I found this site that it was like it recovers them for you. And I tried it out before I actually like paid for it, because it was kind of pricey to get it done. And it did actually recover files. So I was like, okay. So I went ahead and paid for it, and it did recover quite a lot of the files, but not everything. Luckily, all of my foil files were recovered, so I could get on. Casey's got a hard drive that he uses on his computer. So I just got on his and put everything that he had back on to mine. So I had to order another hard drive. And like I said, luckily all of my foil files were there, but like a lot of my kit files were not. So I did lose a lot of old stuff. I lost all of my character files, which is unfortunate. Anyway, it was not a good day, but luckily it didn't turn out too bad. It could have been worse, I guess. Anyway, I absolutely could not breathe this night. I was miserable. I was sneezing my head off, and at this point I was coughing. So can't breathe, and I ended up, these are both Munchkins from Once More With Love. I ended up sleeping on the couch that night. I was up with that hard drive situation for quite a while, till just making sure that it was doing what it needed to do. So I did not want to bug Casey in bed. I just was sneezing so much. I was coughing so much. I was just very restless. I couldn't get comfortable. So I just knew I was going to keep him awake all night. And so I just tried to sleep on the couch, which did not go very well. I did not really get a lot of sleep. So eventually, closer to like morning, when Casey was going to be getting up, I went ahead and went in the bedroom, because at this point I had stopped sneezing and stopped coughing so much. So went ahead and went to bed, and then I did sleep until 11 o'clock this day from whatever point it was that I went to bed. It's another Munchkin from Once More With Love. Slept till 11, and then this is the day that I had Casey go get me a neti pot. I was miserable. I'd never done a neti pot before, it honestly really didn't help that much. That's another munchkin from Once More with Love. I had seen this thing on TikTok. I hope I was in frame. I'm sorry if I wasn't. This girl would like, she had this saline solution stuff and she squeezed it in her nose, and like what come out the other side was completely disgusting, but that looked like what I needed, and I thought that's what a neti pot would do, and that is not what a neti pot does at all. It pretty much just drains through your sinuses. It doesn't squeeze anything out. And I was so stopped up that it was blocked and nothing was coming out the other side. So I just had to keep doing the neti pot thing all day long. It finally started coming through, but anyway, he got me some medicine and a neti pot and I don't know what else, but then I spent all day this day sorting through those files. That's also from Once More with Love. Just trying to figure out what everything was, because it recovered them for me, but it didn't put them in like my files that I had them in. Like, they were just all over the place and they weren't labeled and I didn't know what they were. So it took me all day to get through them and try to get them back on my computer and on a different hard drive. It was a mess. So I have been just uber careful with this new one that I have. Oh my gosh, just like gingerly laying it everywhere. And honestly, I need to get yet another one so that I've got a backup, and that's my fault for not having it backed up. You would think I would, but I just don't. I did, because I actually had a new hard drive and I had every intention of backing them up. I just hadn't done it yet. Anyway, I think I had a hot ham and cheese from Hardee's this day, but I didn't really have like a hot ham and cheese thing to use, so I just used like a grilled cheese. And then Casey was cutting this day. That's from Sweet Ava's Paper, all day while I was trying to get all the files sorted. And then I ended my night watching some more of that. I don't go on that side. I think I told you guys it was on Netflix, but it was not on Netflix. It was on Hulu. This is from Fox and Cactus. It was the D'Amelio show, and I could have quite possibly finished it this night. I'm not sure. There wasn't really that many episodes to it. Alright, so for Friday, I'm using another foldable from the kit, so I used both of them this time. Casey was cutting again this day. God, I am the world's worst at putting down stickers straight. That is from Sweet Ava's Paper. Oh, look at that. Let me fix my little printer issue. Alright, I had a design sesh that morning per my usual. That is from Coffee Monsters Co. And then I packaged what orders Casey had gotten finished the day before. That's from Happy Daya. And then I put film all the things. I'm on Friday, so I filmed, edited, and uploaded the Kawaii Cutie spread. I filmed a Glam Planner base. I filmed an SPC mystery base. I'm gonna have to cut this. That's not the right thing. No, it works. That's from Fox. Oh my god. No! It's from Fox and Pip. There we go. Let's see. I also filmed the Caress Press mystery base, which I'm not sure which one that was. And then I did, so I put that down. Never mind. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let me line these up with this other one so that I get them where they're supposed to go. And I don't have to mess with them too much. If I can just get them straight. Kinda did. Alright, so I just had noodles this night. This is from Sweet Ava's Paper, which just means like noodles, butter, and Parmesan. The worst thing ever to eat. So fattening. This is from Stick With A Plan Co. I did some Plan With Me prep this night, which was His Day and the Glam Planner Mystery. I think that was that one that was the ice cream one maybe. And then I just, excuse me, I just had a YouTube binge in bed that night. That is from Once More With Love. I slept in again this day because I needed to, I guess. Just not a good week. It exhausted me. Exhausted me. Okay, I kind of want to put this one up here. I don't know what slept in meant for this day. I don't know like how much I slept in or what time I got up. Just says slept in, and this is from Coffee Monsters Co. I think that's adorable. And wouldn't you know it, I had a design session this morning. That is from Once More With Love. And then it was a Tennessee game this day. This is a super old sticker from our shop. We played Tennessee Tech and we squashed them 56-0. And then I had to cut foil this day. Let me go ahead and stick this one over here. So I'm using 2 of these the smaller ones. Hopefully I can get them to fit in here. Surely they work. This one got another sticker stuck to it in my book, so it looks a little wonky, but I think the sticker's gonna cover it up, so it's fine. That works. One of them looks crooked though. I had to cut foil this day because thankfully all of my files got recovered. That is from Starfish and Frog maybe. And then I had pancakes for dinner. I was really on a roll of just, I'm telling you, eating whatever, whenever. That is from Beneva Creations, I'm pretty sure. And then I finished my night watching some Grace and Frankie. I love that show. I hope I'm as cool as those 2 old ladies when I'm their age. It's on Netflix, and they had released, I think it's the final season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. And they had released like maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes. They just teasing you with it, like, and that's it. They said 4 or 5's all you get. I'm not even sure it was that many. Could have just been like 3 maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, they didn't release the whole season. They just released a few episodes for whatever reason. And then I don't think the other ones are coming out till sometime next year. So, anyway, I did that. And then the next day I cleaned the kitchen, I guess, first thing in the morning because it needed it. I hate waking up to my kitchen being a disaster, but it happens sometimes because I'm exhausted at the end of the day when I cook and I don't want to clean the kitchen. So, I don't. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. And I'm going to try to get all this in before I have to turn my camera off. That's one of the procrastination munchkins from Once More With Love. I put laundry with the one that says no because I don't like laundry. Whoops. I don't know for sure where this little laptop came from, but it matched the spread better than any other ones that I had. Had a little design sesh after all of that. It was pizza night this night. Wow, noodles, pancakes, pizza. No wonder I've gained 20 pounds this year. And I've gained 20 pounds. It could be worse, I'm sure. But I guess, thankfully, I have managed to work out some this year. And maybe that's what's helped me to not gain more. But I really need to get on the ball this next year. It all still looks very crooked to me. I think it's that one. How many of you are keeping a fitness planner for next year? I definitely am going to try a whole planner. It's still crooked for next year. I did it in my monthly this year and I loved it, but it just got, my planner is way too bulky. This is from Bubble One Co. or something like that. I don't know. I don't use these stickers very much. Pizza night this night, and I'm completely covering its face up. That's okay. Roxy got a little bit more of a haircut this night. Did I tell you guys it took me stages to cut her hair, but she did so much better this time. It took me several days to get it done, and currently I'm working on trying to get it cut again. So we are on day 2 of trimming her. We'll get it eventually. That is from Once More With Love, and then I finished my night watching A Million Little Things this night. I think that's from Once More With Love. Pretty sure. Alright, you guys, another one that I'm pretty sure I just blacked out through the whole thing, and I just went on a little rambly binge, so I apologize. Or I don't, if you like that sort of thing. If you like to see me and hear me and all of my hot mess expressness, then you are so welcome for that. I really love this. I love these new big box overlays. It's so stinking pretty. So hopefully you guys like this plan with me. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys.